is Ortega. And don't want to mess with that because he's settled into the leadoff spot. Gets under this one. The wind is going to be a factor today. And Lopez makes the grab. Okay, ball one to Frank Schwindel. Games at 306, 5 homers. And that one laced into left center field. That's a base hit. Ball one to Ian Happ, who starts in left field.
Told him it was going to be good luck. It'll help if he doesn't chase that high fastball.
Just so odd for you to want to possibly take credit for. 2-0 now. And he lays off. Good eye. 6'4", 240. Big sign, especially at that age, too. He walks Happ on 4, and the Cubs in business. I have to share this. Sometimes we got to break down the third wall, but hard and low, it'll get out. And that one upstairs for Wisdom. His 20th homer yesterday. Rick Sutcliffe, I think you feel pretty safe. It is as important for his future as anything. That's in there for a strike. You know what I mean? A tapper.
Yeah. Oh, everyday player for the Cubs next year. He gets my vote.
Yeah.
And you know.
3-1. 90 slug and homers in the National League.
Back to that heater.
Good sequence brought to you by Ford. And he goes up and in. That's a well-located pitch. Stop at least earlier in his career. That's a ground ball, and Merrifield flags it down. Spins, throws, tag, out.
Just to help us be better at our jobs.
Jason Hayward takes a strike. So one other note on Mike Swan. Pat Summerall. And I've worked some college basketball with my basket goes in. He will tap me. and I will turn and look at him, and Mike Swanson will give me this signal. That means biggest lead of the game. Thank you.
None better, ever.
In the air out to right center. And Merrifield, nice play. We should tell you back to work. And it's Austin Romine. Tied for the longest home loser.
With a couple of hits, and the exciting news that Taylor gave us about Nico. He's playing today.
That one in the air for Benintendi, shading his eyes. And there's two.
I mean, this is a power arm. This is a guy that, if he stays healthy.
9 starts, a 446 earned run average. And a little roller up along first. Royals are feeling good right now. They won 5 out of 6 and coming off
in 10 innings.
That Houston team's pretty impressive, especially on the offensive. 2-2. And a swing and a miss for Hernández.
His first big league baseball out in left field. He played for them in 2012, 9 games, and he said it was kind of looked at him saying, "Who are you, dude? How do all these people know you?" But that's the joy of playing for the hometown team, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
I might have a story that you don't know about me, Boo. You know, I was raised by my grandpa. They built the K Royal Stadium in Arrowhead. And I had an opportunity when I got traded to Cleveland. I start to throw the first pitch, it was just like I got an opportunity to play Augusta, as you know, and I got up on the Cub.
Special place. Including the last batter, Alec Mills. I think we try to change up right there. In the air, center field. Taylor back some more, reaches out and makes the catch. But that's a guy that covers a lot of ground, and that's a really nice play. Right field.
We've also talked about the defense and how improved they have been, and what we've already seen here in just the first 3 innings defensively for Kansas City. Brad Keller on Friday afternoon.
He was really good.
Oh my God, 1 run in 6 innings, 8 strikeouts. Chris Bubish, home run to Wisdom. He had a career high 9 strikeouts.
You and I didn't.
I just think this is an important time for Ian Happ. This is, since he can get back to where he was then and before.
In the air, out towards right center field. That's pretty well struck. Taylor out there, and and it falls and bounces over the wall. It's an automatic double. Dozier and Taylor. And that double brought to you by Dawg&Hen, home of the double warranty, 20 years, 200,000 miles at every new car purchase. Go to Dawg&Hen.com. Ground ball, base hit right field. Charging is Dozier. Harris going to send him. Throw to the plate, and it's cut off. Tag safe. Duffy, his first time up. Way more patient. And this year, he's gotten way more aggressive. They get an out there, and now Duffy runs right back into it. It's a double.
The light away from Austin in that moment. So he sat in the fans or in the stands that day as a fan, and he said it was just so cool to see them give that sort of recognition to his brother.
Big time high school career at Arenado and Chapman, along with Romine. As Austin lays off 2 balls, no strikes. Austin and Andrew went to different high schools. And of course, Dad, former big leaguer Kevin. On the ground, hard hit, Lopez.
It's like Robin said when we watched him a week ago. He's just out there it's kind of like watching the Little League. I mean, he's just out there having fun, playing baseball like he's done his whole life. But Mike Matheny was talking about these young guys taking a blow. I mean, they got hit hard. We've had some guys that Adbert's gotten beat up a little bit. Hey, take that blow, swallow your.
And Hernández deals. And he walked Alcantara with 1 out, a man aboard.
It's a scary situation for Swami.
All better now. First one in for a strike. That one lined to third, caught, and back to first.
It's been a tough series for.
Get him to swing and miss the start of the year. And a swing and a miss from Schwindel. 2. That one off his foot, trickles out to short, and no play. It'll be an in. Get you? Yeah, I'm fine.
Well above average. He can run. Find something you can hit and put a swing on it.
Gets under that one. Right side, shading his eyes, Merrifield. And there's one out. I was going to say.
There's nothing you would not do for.
Yeah, that's right. It's probably right.
Probably me too.
But I watched a catch. Two and one now. Wisdom. Here comes a 2-2.
Anything like it's going to look next year.
Look out. Did that hit him or no?
No.
No. Okay. Wild pitch. May not be really indicative. The other thing is the Cubs do a lot of that. You're talking about a Cubs team.
Turnover down there. It's hard to know what their lineup looks like.
Yeah. Right now the Cubs have.
I mean, and they sure did.
If he lays off that one.
Him and this and that. I kind of look. Andrew Miller. Both teams go to the World Series. Since then, the Yankees have been in the postseason. 98 to end the bottom of the 6th inning. That's legit.
J-Hay now. Hit it hard, but grounded into a double play his last time up. He's 0 for 2.
But the combination of curve and slider. I mean, more times than not. I'll tell you another thing to a lot of teams. If you try to run, he's going to pick you off. Yadier Molina and Salvador Perez are
Jason will take his.
You mentioned something earlier, Boog, that we're looking for good signs right now. There's Cubs had.
Yeah, he was just not quite as aggressive. And I know we all got guilty of it. Whether you were assessing to be more patient last year and more aggressive this year, I'm not sure. But he's a guy that in his career has shown a you're talking about.
And you tried to knock the Hall of Fame career of Chipper Jones off the track.
I didn't try to do anything. Nothing of the sort.
He gave you a look that, like, oh my goodness. You told him that to quit swinging at the first pitch. That's what you told him.
I did not tell him that.
Basically, that's what you told him.
Not. I just asked.
And you gave him numbers.
Yeah.
What was the numbers? I forget what those were.
Like a long time ago. I don't remember.
We worked together at ESPN. Chipper brought it up, and they ran the tape. Fastball right down the middle. We'll go down early before the game tomorrow, and I'll have Jason come over. We'll chat with him. I think he did it again, didn't he? And it didn't get better for a week.
And did you still laugh from that point on when somebody would foul one off?
I made a huge mistake because I quit laughing at that point.
Right.
But when I went in, I took my shoe off, and I almost couldn't get my shoe back on to go out and start the game.
2 away. Alcantara down. It looks like Andrew Rome's
getting the draft right. You just go back to 2015. How did you know? It was Javi, it was KB, and it was Schwarber. We know what's happened in the draft for the Cubs just recently. We know.
0-2 now. Check swing, rolled foul along first.
How he helps get those relievers prepared. And there's going to be a lot of that.
Over there at first. And that one hit in the air to right. Dozier towards the line under it.